So ask yourself this question: are you a solution oriented person, or are you a destroyer? Now, a solution oriented person, whenever you see any problem, you're thinking about how you can fix it, or how at least you can improve the situation, right? And you're not just thinking, you're actually taking actions, right? Even when your friends reach out to you and they're faced with any challenge, you are not just thinking or just shouting or screaming or making them feel bad. You are helping them take actions, to make them feel better. You are not worsening the situation. If you are a destroyer, right, you want to drown in that problem. You want to even make them, for example, somebody tells you, oh my goodness, I just lost my job. You just lost your job, which means you're not going to have any money in the next 1 year, which means it's going to be, your life will be so terrible, you're not even going to have money to feed. You're not saying, okay, wow, that's really sad. Now, how can we get this? Like, how can we come out of this? I'm coming to see you. Let's see jobs you can apply. That kind of thing. That is a solution-oriented person. Look, the only problem that does not have any solution in this life is death, because death on its own is an end. So, in this age of social media, we like to wail. We like to condemn. We like to destroy. We like to, tear down. We have to be very careful. Look, these things are always glamorous when it is not you. But when it hits home, it hits differently. Trust me. And you do not want an issue to hit home before you begin to before you feel empathy. You can feel empathy even when that issue does not concern you. Yeah? So, I say it again. Are you solution oriented? Are you a fixer, or are you a destroyer? Think about this. If you are a destroyer, you can change. Yeah? You can change. You can begin to think of how you can improve. You can begin to think of how you can be optimistic, right? You can begin to think of how you can take actions. You don't want destroyers in your circle. They will tear you down. They will ruin your self-esteem. They will make you feel less of yourself. You don't want destroyers in your circle, because you know what? We are all going to keep making mistakes. We are all going to find ourselves in moments of despair. We are all going to find ourselves in that situation where you did not bargain for. That's life. Life is a mystery. So, I just thought to do this video to talk about it, especially because in this era of social media, of too many tear down, destroy, people can't even be vulnerable. They can't even be. People don't. Where is our empathy? Where is our empathy? We really need to ask ourselves: are we getting better? Look, an unexamined life is not worth living. And let me tell you, one of the signs of those who are destroyers, right, are those who are not even critical of themselves. Because if you are critical of yourself, right, if you make a decision and you go back to reevaluate, if you're that kind of person, you know what you put yourself thinking about this action, you will not be so critical of others, because you understand the situation, you understand the state of being critical to yourself, you understand the mood it puts you. You would not want to make other people to feel that way. I don't want to make this so long, but that's the message today. Instead of being a destroyer, yes, because issues will happen, mistakes will happen, be a fixer. Choose to be kind. Thank you. My name is Chibuza Zubike.